Cowboys Nation, it's your guy Tyrus Rex, and I'm bringing us something special. Our first post combine 7-round mock draft, and I can tell you the rankings have changed dramatically. We had a lot of risers and a lot of fallers. Before we get started though, make sure you first click that subscribe button and then come on through and click that like. We're getting closer and closer to our first 100 subscribers. We'd love to do it this week. If you're part of Cowboy Nation, show you got some love and click that subscribe button. But anyway, Cowboys Nation, let's get it started. I'm excited. This is our first go. We'll see how things land. We might not be trading back like we were, depending on what falls, so we'll see. Let's check it out. And here we go. Okay, it gets interesting here. Right off the bat, we see 4 names that we really like. Khalifa Kancey. Listen, they're saying baby Aaron Donald. The kid is what? Let's check this out. This kid is 6 feet 280, not too big, but he broke Donald's record in the 40-yard dash at 4.67. They say he has some shorter arms, but is still an unblockable beast. So again, I think we were thinking about a real big D tackle to absorb those blocks for Micah Parsons. But again, this could be another disruptor for us. So we like that pick. Huge value at 13. Very huge value there. Then you have Dalton Kincaid, tight end. If you're thinking we want to try to do that, he's lighter though. I like him, but 6'4", 240. Right? What does that do to the run game? But you get a special tight end, something we really haven't had, in my opinion. I don't look at Schultz as being that elite guy. He's good, but I don't see him as being that. So that's a pick. Now, Deonte Banks is someone who actually showed up and showed out at the combine with a 4.3 athletic freak. I mean, just what we might need at cornerback. He's been there for us, but he's there. You have Nolan Smith, edge rusher out of Georgia. Again, his problem is he is light. He is light at 235, but ran a 4.39. My goodness. How about those dogs? Could you imagine him as an outside linebacker, paired up with the great Micah Parsons? So it's a lot going on there. You even have Anton Harrison, huge tackle. Darwin Jones, 378, huge tackle. So again, a lot to pick from. And again, you know how I feel about Josh Downs. He is electric. He has moved up the boards, but he's showing up more as a slot, right? He's not really that outside person. So I don't know how we feel about using that one. I really like Kancey here, but let's just see what the trades are, how far we can drop back and what we can get. Sometimes, you can look at a gift horse in the mouth. Maybe we should take that person. But I want to see, can we pick up these 2 picks, right? I'll be willing to throw a 7th. I don't know if a deal's to be made there. For my money, I want to go with the player I think could be transcended. And Kancey might be that. He might be that. Nolan Smith, too, at 21. But I'm going with the value here, right? We get our D tackle. Now, let's see how this board changes. What would be there at 58, right? It's a lot we can do here. You got Steve Avila, who has not been there for us in the 2nd round. That can solidify that guard position, could come in instantly start. Jack Campbell at the linebacker as we think about LVE. Let's take a look at Jack Campbell. That could be a nice pick for us. Let's see. Campbell had one of the best combats of any prospect in attendance. He put up elite explosive numbers, a 1.59 second 10-yard split, a 37.5-inch vertical, and a 10-foot 8-inch board. And he's at 250, right? He had a 4.24 second shuttle. That's well-rounded linebacker. Well, look, they're saying he's not the type that will shoot the gaps. We need a sure tackler, so he is somebody we're intrigued in here. He hasn't been there for us. Garrett Williams, that's been a traditional pick for us. The receivers dried up. Downs is off the board. Rashee Rice is sitting there at 76. For me, why not, right? Why not? When you look at the top of the board, that defense isn't there. Let's try to get us a guard later. Let's try to get that guard at 90. Let's get our linebacker, right? We have a linebacker now. We have the D tackle. I think our defense has been upgraded significantly. We're not retaining LVE. So what do we do here? Again, we're challenged though, right? I like Sam as a receiver. I mean, as a tight end. I really do. Again, a little lighter. He put on a show though. He put on a show. Ran a 4.59. He put on a show. He put on a show. So he could be an option at tight end as we look. But here's the thing. We're solid. I like the young tight ends we got. There's a corner. He's smaller, though. I see him more as a slot corner, right? I really do. I really don't see him as that corner we need, perhaps. A.T. Perry. That might be our receiver. That might be our receiver there, right? That might be the pick. Let me just take a look. Is this guard still on the board? Voorhees, he's not going to make it to 129. I mean, we can reach for the guard, but I don't know if we do that. I am interested in a receiver. See what trades are out there. We'd have to go to 95. If we go to 95, will we get to our receiver? We might. Where's A.T. Terry? We might can get to him. 75. I don't think we'll make it to him. I think we get him now. He had a great workout. He showed up and showed out. They didn't do a write-up on him, but I think, look, 6'5". Yeah, I think we get our receiver here and don't look back. Can we get to a guard here? Would love to get to a guard here. See if we can trade back. See if we can pick up some picks. It's not a good trade partner there. I think we're going to have to reach slightly. We have to get a guard. Like, if anything on offense, we have to get that guard. We're going to get us a guard here. This is my next pick. I like Voorhees, but if you can't get Voorhees, I like Chandler Javala. Big, massive guy. Let me just make sure, though. We can also get to a cornerback. Let's see. Make sure I'm not missing. Edge is nice. Linebacker. Yeah, we get our guard here. We're going to get our guard here, guys. We need a guard. We're going to need to get the guard here. Don't think we make it to the next round. Guards have been coming off early. Now here, at this point, Dwayne McBride, you know what? His numbers, they're not there from a combine perspective. But he's a running back. He is a running back. I think we get this running back here and see if we can pick a corner up at 170. He's still there. Bigger guy. We're going to get our corner here. Durant Williams still at this point. We're going to take that. Now, you could go get your tight end, too. We're going to get that linebacker here. Get us a quarterback. But I want to see, is Stetson Bennett? He's still out here though? He's not. They picked him up. Look what I tell you. Stetson Bennett, he showed out. He showed out. He really did. Let's get us a quarterback here. If the Cowboys get a chance to get Stetson Bennett, should they do it? 5th round. Leave me a note in the comments. Let me know. Let's go ahead and get us a steal at tight end here. And again, let's see how this thing's graded out, but I like the way the board shifted for us. Let's see what we got. Got an A+ on this draft. Look at that. So look, we get our D tackle, starting D tackle, disruptor, like baby all-time great here, potentially, right? You got to show up on the field. We get that round 1. We get us a linebacker to replace LVE round 2. A.T. Terry, I think we got us a real receiver here. We get a D for the guard again. It's a need team. We had to reach. Let me know how you feel about this pick. I really, ideally, I would love a situation we can get one earlier, but I'm happy with what we got. I think we made the right decision. We get a steal at running back again. Don't sleep on Dwayne McBride. The combine numbers may not be there, but I'm telling you, he is a dog. Like one of those guys. Like one of those guys. Get us a cornerback help. We get a steal at linebacker, right? So we have 2 linebackers, linebacker depth, right? And we get us a quarterback and a tight end. Things I didn't necessarily love, right? We didn't get the higher caliber guard, perhaps, that we wanted, but again, I'm happy there. And we didn't get that big body D tackle, right? I would have loved to have gotten in there and get that. But again, I thought for me, cornerback was a bigger need. But again, you all let me know how you feel about this draft. And again, like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you all soon.